Hope you guys are doing great. Today's Monday, May 11th, 2020. This is Crypto and Coffee, your morning jolt of financial news and markets. Dana, what is up, girl? First like, thanks so much. I hope you had a great weekend. My son's sister came over for the weekend, and two kids are not better than one. Let's put it that way. I love them. I love kids. I love them so much. But, oh, man, being a single parent, I give it out. I give it up 100% to single parents because it's not easy. It is not easy being a parent. And it's not easy being cheesy. It's not easy being cheesy. That's a quote from my man, Chester Cheeto. I don't know. I don't even know. If you're watching this live, go ahead and type in live. If you're watching replay, type in replay, and be sure to paste your XRP wallet address into the comments. I'm going to be sending somebody out some crypto. Okay, however many views we get, the top views, I'm going to pay out that much in dollars, dollar value in crypto. So be sure to like this, be sure to share it, be sure to comment, be sure to engage. There you go, Fletch. Oh, there's my dog right there. All right, guys, let's do this, though. Let's hop in because I got these kids upstairs, and I'm afraid that they're going to light the house on fire. My son's an artist, so he's up there with paints. Oh, man, he's painting, freaking Play-Doh in. Oh, my gosh. And, when he knows. When I come down here to work and do the show, he's like, oh, I can do whatever I want in this house because I know that guy with the loud voice. I know what he's doing. Gosh, that kid is going to start my house on fire. Not really. All right, guys, let's hop in. But before we do, if you're new to crypto, be sure to check out my website, galactictrust.com. You can learn about crypto. Get a lot of your questions answered. I've been doing this since 2017, trying to help people get into this space. I believe this is the greatest investment opportunity in human history. And if you go through this website, especially click on this 1K to 1M, you can watch a masterclass presentation I did where I lay out in a very logical manner why I believe in the next 2 to 5 years, you could turn every $1,000 you invest in crypto into $1 million or more. So go and check this out. You can also get a copy of my free book, Crypto Investor Secrets, How to Capitalize on the Greatest Investment Opportunity in History. You can get that at cryptoinvestorsecrets.com. Tell your friends, tell your family. We got a great affiliate program too, phenomenal affiliate program, actually. Paying out some big bucks, a lot of passive income as well, passive income opportunities. And also, if you have Bitcoin, if you have cryptocurrency, be sure to become a member because where this space has really evolved is decentralized finance, getting phenomenal rates of return on your crypto coins. If, for example, EOS with the DICE platform, I'm averaging now, even since last week, it's quite volatile, as we'll put it. I'm now up to 9.91% APR. So I'm getting paid out in the actual EOS coin every single day, multiple times a day. And then as the price of EOS goes up in dollars, you win both ways. I'm making passive coins. And then when the dollar price goes up, I'm compounding and winning. And then if you have Bitcoin, this is the best passive program that I have ever found so far. At 0.5% we're averaging right now. We've seen it all the way up to 1% Monday through Friday. So 5 days a week, we're getting daily right here. Here's my daily report. Totally transparent. This is my account every day. 0.25% on Friday, 0.5% on Thursday, almost 0.2% on Wednesday, every single day. So if you had $10,000 worth of Bitcoin in MTI, you're making $50 to $100 Monday through Friday. That's $2,000 a month without doing anything. They also have a phenomenal affiliate program. That's where it's been a nice month. Okay, so we're averaging 0.45%. Moving on. Crypto markets. Today's like Christmas, actually. Today is like Christmas. I'm going to tell you why here in a minute. Bitcoin up 2.2% after falling this weekend. We're sitting at $8,800, back below that $9,000 threshold. Ethereum, though, down 0.1%, under 200, sitting at 187 on a mother beep, beep, cop. Okay. And XRP down 2.2%, sitting at 19.5 cents. I told you guys, I'm really hoping that this continues to roll over. Total market cap sitting at $244 billion, up 1.2%. I think total we hit over the weekend was like 260 billion and some change. Bitcoin dominance down, set now at 66.7%. So a lot of times what happens, people catch these run-ups, they sell in their altcoins, and then once they see that we've hit that threshold, we're not going up anymore, sell out, buy more of these other coins, Bitcoin loses dominance. Okay, we got 3 hours, technically 4, until the halving happens, guys. This is like New Year's Day. It's like New Year's Eve. We got 3 hours and counting. And I think that, unless things just really take off in the next 3-4 hours, I do not see how Bitcoin is going to really take off in the next couple hours. Because again, there's only so much money coming into the market. There's only so much money circulating and being traded in the market. And so, yeah, Bitcoin, looking at the charts, sitting at $8,800. We've fallen down over the last 3 days. We got straight rejected at 10,000 and boom, then fell below. Actually, yesterday hit 8,100. Boy, I would love to, but just bounced off these two. Look at this. You can just see, just bounced off those moving averages. These moving averages, they sure do tell a lot when you're looking at these charts. But again, look at this, just bounced off that 9,000. These are big resistance levels, resistance and support. Big even numbers, 9,000, 9,500, 10, so on and so forth. Looking at the news, Bitcoin is outperforming every mainstream asset class in 2020. With less than 3 days, this was a couple days ago, Bitcoin is currently outperforming every mainstream asset class for 2020 so far. Data published by market research firm Fundstrat. I love Fundstrat. Tom Lee, you can go check out the video 3 in the video series I give you when you go get my free book. Tom Lee, the founder of Fundstrat, phenomenal guy. But anyways, shows that Bitcoin is the top performing asset class of 2020 so far. The data posted to Twitter by Fundstrat's Thomas Lee shows Bitcoin to have outperformed every other. Look at this. Look at that. 2020. Even in 2019, this was 2019. Yeah, Bitcoin killed it. Bitcoin killing it. NASDAQ, S&P. I love it. Loving it. 20-year U.S. Look at that, though. The Treasury. This is beating government debt or government-issued bonds and treasuries. Oh, gold, U.S. Treasuries. Very interesting. Bitcoin on track to outperform for the second consecutive year. I'm sorry, data doesn't lie. Data doesn't lie. And when you're telling your money manager, you're telling your investment people, asking them, hey, I want to get some Bitcoin. They're, oh, no, that thing's a Ponzi scheme. They're just expressing their ignorance. Very few people have done any sort of research into this space. Very few traditional money. Remember, your financial planner is not a money expert. They're not an economist. They're a salesperson. Your insurance broker, your investment broker, they are not economists. They are, or I should not speak in absolutes, but the vast majority of them, they're just salespeople. They're selling you a product so that they can make money to provide for their family. They're not in the trenches digging into all this. They're not doing research on new emerging investments, so on and so forth. But I want to answer Cody's question. Is the halving good or bad? The halving is very good. Very good, because this is literally supply and demand. So what the halving does, it creates literally a mathematical equation or a cycle or a loop. And based on that mathematical equation, okay, around the year 21, let's take a look here, 21. Okay, right here. Okay, because of the halving, okay, block reward, which starts at 50 halves can, so you know, I'm going to go over this real quick. So all the halving is the block rewards are cut in half. So right now, when a computer solves all the transactions in a block in the chain, they get a reward. The reward is 12.5 Bitcoin. Well, once this halving takes place, the block reward is cut in half. So now they'll only get paid 6.25 Bitcoin for every block. So the difficulty is going up. It's harder and harder. It takes more computing power to verify all these transactions in the entire chain. And now your reward just got cut in half. Okay, so this is deflationary. Okay, and then because of that, because of the halving and that mathematical equation, by the year 2140, when that block is, the reward will be so minuscule, but the network will be so robust and will become so efficient that it won't need any more printed. So this creates a real free market. This creates a real limited supply. And anything that's rare has value. Okay? So I hope that answered your question, buddy. Dustin, what up, Pimp? What up, Pimp dog? But this is great news right here. Tell your mom, tell your dad. You know, the facts don't lie. You know, the data doesn't lie. Okay, your 401k, your IRA, your mutual fund, it all got beat by Bitcoin last year, and it's on track to get beat this year. Don't let those salespeople sell you on not getting in. Don't let broke people sell you on their broke opinion. Unless your friends are millionaires or they're getting the results that you want, why listen to them? Okay? Ethereum rolling down under 200. Now we're below that moving average, and we got rejected at that moving average so far today. We're sitting at $188 per coin. Okay, looking like it could bounce off of that 200-day. I'm still sitting on the sideline. 66% of Ethereum holders, hodlers, plan to stake at least some of their coins. 2/3 of Ethereum hodlers are planning on staking their coins when ETH 2.0 goes live in the coming months. We talked about this the other day. Staking, that's what this is. I'm just staking my coins on this project and I'm getting paid out. I mean, right now today we're averaging 10.22%. The average over the last 7 days is 9.91. On this coin, the actual DICE coin, I'm making 15.3%. You're definitely not getting that in your 401k. Okay, but that being said, Ethereum is now evolving to proof of stake, going away from proof of work. And that's what Bitcoin is proof of work. The proof of work means that there's proof that the work was done by the computer. This we validate by staking our coins on the blockchain. Super nerdy stuff. You got to be a real nerd like me, you know, just, I don't have glasses. Perfect 20/20 vision. Okay, XRP rolling over. Oh man, I've really fall. Wish I had a buy order in. I need to get some buy orders in on old XRP. But anyways, bouncing off that 50-day moving average, we're sitting at 19.5 cents. And SBI Holdings CEO, Ripple Partners could help pandemic supply chain. SBI Holdings, which is one of the biggest partners with the company Ripple and XRP. is proposing Ripple partner with multinational corporations to increase transparency and traceability across supply chains. Yoshitaka Kitao, Chief Executive Officer of Japanese financial giant SBI Holdings, has proposed Ripple partner with multinational companies in addition to financial institutions. His recommendation was partially influenced by Japan's handling of COVID-19. Kitao, also a Ripple board member, talked to reporters gathered for an SBI conference call on April 28th. The CEO said that his lawyers would attend Ripple's next executive committee. But I'm not going to get too deep into that. Again, this is just nerd talk, and I'm a nerd, so I'll be, but if you want to be a nerd like me, check it out. People getting screwed big, Doc. And in fact, you, Cody, I believe, I hope that I'm okay. I hope I'm okay saying this, but you were talking to your investment manager. Yeah, I would never tell people to sell out. I used to all the time. But do your own research and call your broker and find out the details of the specifics. Hey, if I were to want to cash in half my portfolio, a quarter, whatever, how long is that going to take? Can I get a direct deposit? Can I get a check? Ask the questions and find out. Because as the writing on the wall gets clearer and clearer, you want to have a plan. Because again, this has happened before. Look at Greece back in 2007, 2008. There are bank runs in the country of Greece. There are going to be bank runs in America. I am certain of that. And I believe that could happen in the next 6 months if things continue to persist like they are. So you just want to be aware. You want to have a plan. You know, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. You don't want to get caught with your pants down. Because if it's too late and you go and you call up your broker, if you even get them on the phone because the number's too busy, and if you do get a hold of them and say, hey, Bob, I want to cash in my 401k, they're like, yeah, okay, it's going to take 3 days. But then chances are it takes you forever because everybody else, they're going to get backed up. Just like you try to call an unemployment office or you try to call any sort of government agency right now. They're busy. They're packed. So don't wait until the herd runs in. The herd is always late to the party. Moving on. Dow Jones struggling to hold that $24,000. Moving averages falling down. We bounced off that one. Dow falls 200 points on reopening doubts, but big techs, of course. I didn't see. Of course, Mnuchin says he's comfortable spending $3 trillion because the Treasury has unlimited supply of money from the Fed. My Lord. Paul Tudor Jones, we just talked about him, I think on Thursday or Friday. This will be the second depression if we remain in lockdown in a year. Paul Tudor Jones just allocated single-digit allocation of his portfolio to Bitcoin. So this guy now, I mean, very smart investors are now waking up and getting involved. You have the opportunity to join them. Tell you one, guys, it's getting crazy out there. It's getting crazy. Oil, finding that support, it's trading sideways, actually. I don't think we really found support yet. Because look, now we've making lower lows here. From this, actually, from right here even. So it's all energy, guys, all energy. You got this one where it's going down. It's not hard, right? It's not hard. I mean, you could even, boom, right here even. Look at that. It's all just energy. It's the energy going up, it's the energy going down. Energy up means people are buying. Energy down means people are selling. So right now, all of this is it's daily trading. These are big multi-trillion, billion-dollar investment companies that are just trading against each other. They're gambling against each other. This is what causes this sort of volatility. Because everybody else is sitting in cash right now. Vast majority of people sitting in cash right now. Okay? Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, gold. Oh, I lost my charts for gold. Gold, though, just really flat, just flatter than a billy goat. Flatter than a billy goat. Just really continuing to trade within that range. Hit that high of just trading within that range, it's pretty textbook, nothing exciting. Go get some though. Go buy some. Buy a tenth of an ounce is only gonna. In fact, I'm gonna go buy a tenth of an ounce of gold today. Start carrying that around. Maybe I'm not giving it to those kids. No way, man. You know what I'm gonna give them? Some knuckle sandwiches. Okay, silver though broke out of that wedge that was forming. I know exactly what it's called, but broke out. We're now sitting at 1437. Still sitting at 1437. Goldsilver.com. Mike Maloney. If you don't have his free book, go get it. I'll tell you what, I'm going to call Mike soon and say, yo, what up, Mike? Dude, I promote your book every day, man. Can I be an affiliate or, man, let me speak in it. Let me do something. Let me help you out, bud. Okay, meet the Fed's global plunge protection team. $1 trillion here, $1 trillion there. U.S. has no need to buy back debt. We'll take advantage of low interest rates. We are all government-sponsored enterprise by now. Bill has come due, big money. All right. Here's what I want to talk about today. Second wave of U.S. virus cases will plunge the economy into a depression, top economist warns. This is what I've been saying, guys. Another wave is coming. Another wave is coming. And here's the thing. It's a wave of panic and fear. Panic and fear. This is their tool. It's a psychological war that's being fought right now. And the war is over your consciousness. If you're in a constant state of worry and fear and panic, you're going to make decisions based off of that state of emotion. And it's much easier to control and manipulate people and offer them solutions which benefit you if they're in that disempowered state. So this is coming, guys. A second wave of coronavirus cases would quash hopes for a swift recovery and push the economy into a depression. Mark Zandi, the chief economist at Moody's, states have begun reopening their economies to keep businesses afloat, but public health experts have said that a return to pre-virus norms could give a surge in new infections. I mean, I'm telling you, it's a second wave is coming, guys. A second wave is coming, and that is why I am keeping my dollars on the sideline. You want to buy into a panic. Buy into a panic. When everybody's running out, you want to run in. And it's very counterintuitive. It's taken me 3 years to learn it, to master my own emotions when it comes to fear of missing out, FOMO, when it comes to fear, uncertainty, and doubt, FUD, okay? My own greed, okay? My own fear. You got to temper that to become a master investor. And so I've got cash on the sidelines. I'm waiting for this market to crash again because of this exact reason. We are not out of the woods. Things are not good. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. I'm not trying to say the sky is falling. I'm just reading the news. I'm just looking at the numbers. I'm looking at the data. The data doesn't lie. Very simple. Okay? In other news, Vitalik, we just talked about this for Ethereum. Vitalik Buterin says much delayed Ethereum 2.0 still on track for July launch. I don't remember if I saw anything super awesome. Oh, nice. Crypto.com lands record $360 million insurance policy to cover offline Bitcoin vaults. Nice. Okay. Here's that story again. Hedge fund pioneer Paul Tudor Jones says he holds 1 to 2% of his assets in Bitcoin, or the assets for the hedge fund. Oh, that's all right. This is good too. Oh, that's pretty good. Wow. Crypto derivatives platform ErisX is launching Ethereum, ETH. We talked about that's right here for all of you that are unaware. Right here, this is Ethereum. This little symbol too, 2 pyramids. Okay. ErisX, I do believe, is affiliated with BAC, the New York Stock Exchange, ICE, Fidelity, some big company. But nice. So they're going to be launching a Ethereum futures contracts. Again, guys, this market's evolving big time. Here he is again. AMC stocks soar after report Amazon held merger talks. Oh, wow. And it's up 39%. AMC Entertainment Holdings, they own the movie theaters. Amazon talking about buying them. Oh, that would be crazy. George Soros, this scumbag. Look at this old bag of bones. Look at this. Looks like he's got ball sacks under his eyes. Look at this. This guy just looks like a freaking, this guy's an evil henchman. This guy is not a good guy. He lost Jesus somewhere, that's for sure. George Soros says, I do not think anybody knows how capitalism will evolve amid the coronavirus pandemic, even him. Because these guys are, I'm telling you, these guys are afraid of crypto. They're afraid of decentralized technologies because they have been in control of the markets for decades. And now their power is about to be lost. This guy, I can see that guy getting lynched in the town square, off with his head. I didn't see anything there. I just started looking. All right, guys. Well, that's it. Anybody got anything they want me to talk about? Great questions, Cody. Gosh, I appreciate you guys. You guys are so awesome. We're getting a few more, committed viewers. We just need to get more viewers, and then we'll have. What did we get to today? 3. Well, better than 0. That's what my old friend Gary Vee always says. 1 is greater than 0, and that means I only have to pay out $3 if anybody would even paste their wallets. But anyways, I hope you have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to go upstairs and make sure that these kids haven't put stickers all over my house or their freaking crayons. And oh my gosh. I'll see you tomorrow.